Hello everyone, and welcome to the second episode of my All the Mods 8 series. So last episode we did a few of these quests, we did that chapter, and today we're going to be working towards the waystones and the teleport scrolls. So the first thing that we need to do for that is we need to get some gravel, some glass and some planks. We've already had the other things. But before we do that, we are going to pull out all of our sugar cane, because after... What on earth is that? Okay, I pressed Z and that happened. I don't know what that is. I'll find out. It might be useful. So we're going to collect all this sugar cane and we're going to start a small sugar cane farm. Because I did find that we use paper for these waystone... Stone? No, it's not for those, sorry. It's for these teleport scrolls. Use paper for these. So it's going to be useful to have some paper. We've got 29 now, so you know what? We'll just plant this. This will be enough for now. And most of this is sandstone, so we can't place it, so we'll place it on this side. Just a normal sugarcane farm, just planting the sugarcane on the side of that there. We've got 5 left. I can't really be bothered placing any more. We'll leave that there and we'll keep harvesting that as we go. So there is our sugarcane planted. The next thing we need to do is glass. Is one of the things that's going to take a minute. So what we will do is we will make a furnace really quick. We'll put the furnace down. We'll put a log in each of those. We'll smelt down 8 logs because we're going to need. It's just efficient. Okay, that's the way I like to do things. I like to be efficient with how we do that. So we need 16 gravel and we need planks. So the planks, again, are really easy. We just put those in our inventory like that. So we've done the planks. Now we need to go and find gravel. You know what? We actually might even have gravel somewhere. No, I don't think we do. Let's go and find some gravel. It shouldn't be too hard to find. You can usually find it in most oceans. That's really not hard. So if we just run by the side of the river, we should find some soon enough. More sugarcane. I can't see any gravel. The game's making a liar out of me. Is there any down here? Loads of gravel. So we'll just collect all of that. There's all of our gravel that we need. Go above water so that we can breathe but still gain the speed. We will go back to our base and hopefully these 8 charcoal have been smelted down now. And what we're going to do with this charcoal is we're going to break it down into tiny charcoal. Basically, the way charcoal works is... I am silly. Why did that not work? That is why I am silly. So we'll turn that 1 charcoal into 8 charcoal, sorry. That's what I meant to do. I was being a goober. But the only thing we need now is the glass from that. So we can start working on the bed thing. And I'm hoping that we can cheat slightly and just pick this bed up. And if we can do that, that will be that quest done. Nice and simple. So I'm going to pause the recording while we smelt down this charcoal. And I will be back with you shortly. Okay, so we have our 8 charcoal. What we're going to do now is place that on the crafting table to get a stack of tiny charcoal. And now, basically, you know how I was being really funny there? About making sure that my 1 charcoal smelted the full 8 items so I'm not wasteful? This removes the need to do that. We have the same amount of burn time, but it's split up into one burn time increments instead. So we don't lose any, basically, is what that's for. we don't lose any burn time. So we'll throw our sand in, and that's how we make glass, and then we will be done with that quest. Okay, so we have our glass. So if we take that out of the furnace, and we go in here, we have our rewards. So the next step is a bed. I have a bed here. Did that work? It did work. Okay, that's that done. So the next step is to make these waystones. Now, unfortunately, these waystones are quite complex, but they're not overly complex. So we need stone bricks. They're easy enough. That's just 4 stone. And we've just received a load of stone as a quest reward. So we have the stone already. And obviously we have obsidian, which is not ideal to get hold of, but we can get it. It's not too difficult. Again, worst case scenario, we'll make a bucket, we'll make some obsidian with lava and a diamond pickaxe. This is the bit that's difficult. We need 4 ender pearls, and we need an emerald, and purple dye. And the purple dye is not too difficult, we can get that. We are going to use botany pots to do that. I'm going to farm flowers, and that's going to be nice and simple. But the issue is the emeralds and the ender pearls. So basically what my plan here is conveniently timed, here is the night. We are going to try and hunt some endermen. And try and get the last 3 ender pearls that we need, because I believe we have one already. Yes, we have one there. We have 1 ender pearl. So that's not too hard. Oh, here we go. I'm not quite sure where they are. Or, like, what the chances... Like, I don't actually know, really, the spawning mechanics of endermen. These are very loud. But yeah, we're just going to roam around, try and find some endermen. There's an enderman. It's almost like he knows. Okay. And I've angered him already. I'm just going to swim to the edge of the water and try and beat him up from here. Okay, please drop it. Oh, he stole a block! He's really mad. He wants to bash a rock over my head. He didn't even drop an ender pearl. But anyway, this is going to be my life for the next few minutes. Hopefully, only the next few minutes anyway. I'll be back when I have my ender pearls. Hello everyone. So we are still on our hunt for ender pearls. We've got 1 of them so far. But I have now remembered what this is. It's applied energistics. And these sky things contain, like, I think it's a blueprint or something that you need for applied energistics for the different automated processes. Yeah, see, there they are. Oh, did I just... Logic, silicon, calculation, and... Oh, that's got all 4. Normally it's a nightmare to get all 4. Oh, well that makes that easy. So yeah. That's that done, I suppose, then. I didn't expect that to be easy. I thought we'd have to find a few more of these. Normally you get, like, 1 of them. Usually you can never find the last one. You have to keep going and finding them, and you get duplicates all the time. But now that we have all 4, that's handy. But anyway, I'm going to go back to my enderman hunt, and I will see you soon. Okay, everyone. So we've been looking for ender pearls for a while now, and we've still only managed to get 3 of them. And I did a bit of research into enderman spawn mechanics, and we need it to be nighttime. So basically, what I've done is I've made myself a white hammock, which is really, really easy. It's... I can't type. It is just it's just string and some sticks and a piece of wool. Now the issue with hammocks is you need to hang them on a pair of rope and nail. Now a rope and nail is here. And it's just string and a piece of iron. But I don't want to waste any iron. So what we're going to do is we are going to make a hammer just to get some very early ore doubling. So we're just going to make a copper hammer. So we need 3 sticks and 2 copper blocks. Copper blocks are just 9 copper ingots. So we only have enough ingots for 1 copper block. So we're going to smelt, I'm just smelting up some nuts. But we're going to smelt up another 9 ingots. Take out our food. So we're going to smelt these up. We'll get some sticks in the meantime, which are there. Oh, excuse me, I've been pretty sick the past few days. So once these are smelted up, then we will make our hammer. Okay, so we have our other 9 copper. We'll put that in. 3 sticks like that, 2 copper blocks, and we have our copper hammer. And now what we can do is we can put our hammer in there with an ore. So if we put 1 raw copper, then we get 2 copper dust. And this is how we are going to double our ores for now. Obviously, it doesn't do too much. I mean, we're already halfway through our durability, but that's fine. So, we just need to smelt up 1 iron. So let's just do that. And yeah. So now we have our iron. I'm sorry, it's really bugging me that these are out of sync now because I've changed stuff. We'll put those back in. Get the last of our nuts. But now we can make the rope and nail anyway. And then we can make a hammock, which means that we can make it daytime. So there's the rope and nail. Those. Now I believe that I can just like... Can I not do that? Can I not put it on there? Okay, so it's like a tripwire. You know what? We'll get some blocks. We'll get some tuff. And we are just gonna dump it here. Because I want it under this balcony. Even if it looks a bit silly. This is not enough space to fit a hammock. Okay. So maybe if we put it there. I know this looks ugly. We will fix this. That is right there. Is that too many blocks now? It can't be. What about if I just... What if I put it... I'm confused. Why is it not going on? I am really confused with this, guys. As far as I'm concerned, that should now work. So it is definitely this block. Put that there. Put the hammock on. I don't know why this isn't working. Let's see if we can put it inside. I am really confused with this though. You know, we're gonna take this wrench and we're gonna just break all of this because it's in the way now. Okay, so they can all just get broken. We will move the bed. There is a rope and nail on the other end. I don't understand. Do I have to put it higher? Does it have to be ground level? No. Okay. Now I am really, really confused. Okay, you know what? We'll put it there. Put one there. Put the hammer again. Not enough space to fit the hammer. I wonder if that means like sideways, actually. I'm sorry, we are breaking this house. We were not going to use upstairs anyway. Yeah, I wonder if it needs like a block either side of it. Okay guys, I'll be back when I work this out. Okay, so I worked it out. Basically, you need the hammock to have 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it just works. See? And we've wasted that much time doing that it's already gone back to night, so we can go back on our Enderman hunt. So again, I will see you shortly. We finally have it, guys. We have the 4th Ender Pearl. And the hammock was completely useless after all, because I didn't end up using it once to skip the daytime to get more Enderman. Such is life. So we're back at home. Let's eat up. So these are for the waystone. I really, really hope. I've just had a thought. I don't like it. What on earth is a bounty bot? What? Oh, okay. Okay. It's strange. We want to get in the getting started. So we need to make a waystone, which is fine. Then we also need to make one of these, which means we need an extra ender pearl. Back out we go. That one was significantly easier. I saw one in the distance just as I was running out, and it dropped one. So that one was fun. Let's go back home. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to select for our waystone, what we'll do is we're actually going to bookmark that up there so we can get back to it. Is for this warpstone, we're going to automate the purple dye. And the way we do that is with hopper botany pots. So we need some terracotta, a hopper, and a flower pot, which is some bricks, which is clay. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go and look for some clay. Now there's probably clay down here somewhere. That's sand. This is all gravel. Any clay, there's some clay right there. And the next thing that we need after that, I'm not on the floor. There we go. Oh, I'm down. The next thing that we need is some terracotta. Now, I'm going to be cheap because I happen to know that there's terracotta here. No one's going to miss this, right? So we're going to take that terracotta. We will go and find the mesa biome at some point. So we got 8 terracotta there. I can't actually remember how many we need. We only need 5. We need 5 per botany pot. So that's not too bad. So we've got the clay, we've got the flower, we've got the clay for a flower pot. All we need to do is, I believe it's 3 of those. And then we need 5 terracotta. And then we need a hopper, which is a chest and some iron. So we're going to smelt down some of the iron that we have. And to be honest, we're probably just going to smelt down all of the iron. Oh, we have a leather cap. Let's put that on. And we'll just wait for this last bit of clay to finish melting. Nearly there. Put the iron in, take out the bricks, and now we can go into here. We can make the flower pot. I'm pretty sure that we can actually just add a hopper to a botany pot, so we'll make the botany pot now. So we have the botany pot, and we're also going to need dirt for this. We'll just take that grass block. I don't think we have any actual dirt lying around. You know what? I've just seen I had bricks, so we could have made more. But it doesn't matter. We will be making a lot more botany pots at some point. We need 5 iron for this, and we need a chest. So let's make a chest. I don't have any wood left. Have I used all of my wood? There we go. We have 2 acacia logs. We can make an acacia chest. That's really easy. Make an acacia chest. Take out 5 iron. Then I believe a hopper is like that. And we put the hopper and our botany pot, and we have a hopping botany pot. And you know what? We will actually need 1 more chest so that we can put these items into something. And we have no wood left. We've got 3 planks there. We've got 1 log, some in one of the other chests. We really need to organize these inventories. Yeah, we have no wood left, so we're going to go and collect some wood. There's some trees over this way. Why am I so fast? Plus 20% total speed. Oh, and 10% speed there. So we're really fast now. There are trees this way somewhere. There they are. We could probably do with making another botany pot for wood, to be honest with you. Just put an oak sapling in it, just to automate some wood production. So if we spot any more terracotta, I think we need 2 more terracotta. We will definitely make another botany pot just for wood. It's not a huge amount, but it's passive wood that we wouldn't otherwise have. Let's collect these. That took a minute to register. Also, a good thing about making a botany pot for wood is we'll get some acorns as well, hopefully. And that's what I'm using for food at the moment. I'm using roasted nuts, which I'm making with acorns. So we've got a little bit of wood. We've got 18 wood, and we're going to go on a hunt for just another 2 pieces of terracotta. There's probably some more lying around the village somewhere. And then once we've got that, we can set up our other botany pots. We're going to collect 2 dirt while we're here as well. May as well. Oh, that was a lag spike. If we collect 2 dirt, then we don't need to use our grass block. Just means we can get grass wherever we want if we keep that before I get silk touch. There's a piece of terracotta right there. Right on top of that pillar. Yes. And I did see another one just there. Right there. So we can make 2 botany pots. Right. So we're going to need another 3 chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Collect all those. So now we have 3 more chests. We're going to need another 5 iron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll make another hopper. Where did I just put those chests? There. So 1 more hopper. We'll collect our bricks from in here. Make another flower pot. Those can go back. So we now have 2 hopper botany pots. We have 2 dirt. 2 hopper botany pots, 2 dirt. We need an oak sapling. And these are the flowers that we are going to be automating. And where are our last 2 chests? They're here. So we're going to do this outside. So the first step is to just That was silly. That was silly of me. So the first step is to put down the chests. And then the next step is to put down the hopper botany pots. Put a dirt in each. Put a sapling in one. And then as you can see, there's a progress bar. And we can do the same here. And there's a progress bar. And now what these will do is these will just grow over time. And once they're grown, then it will place the items automatically in that chest below. So I'll come back and show you this happening. Okay, so here we are, as you can see. No flowers in the chest. This mystical purple flower is about to finish. There we go, it just cycled through. And we have an extra mystical purple flower. So now we should passively gain enough purple flowers to run all of the waystone teleport scrolls that we'll need. So that's that one done. And we'll come back when this tree's done. Okay, here goes the tree. 98%, 99%. There we go, we get logs and a sapling. Hopefully it produces, there we go, that one just cycled again. There's another flower in there. Hopefully it produces nuts and apples and stuff, but I'm not sure. In fact, that's not what I meant to do. Botany, it doesn't give any recipes. Okay, so I can't actually check. We could maybe go in here, crops. No. Let's type in oak sapling. What can we do with that? We will put it in a botany pot. Okay, so these are what it can make. It can make logs, sticks, apples, and saplings. So it can't make the acorns, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. But either way, now from the waystone, we have the purple dye automated, because we can just craft these mystical purple flowers that we have into petals and into dye. So we have the purple dye. Let's get rid of the sapling. And the next step is the emerald. So the emerald we'll get from underground, and we also need the obsidian. So I think this is probably a good time for me to just get another pickaxe and go mining. And what I'm going to do is just gather a load of resources. I'm going to set up a strip mine, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go on my mining trip. But what I have decided to do is our backpack that we made earlier on in the series, we now have some basic resources to upgrade it. So if we put it in a crafting table and surround it with iron, we get the iron backpack. And now if we open that, it's now like a double chest. But we also have some gold, so we're going to upgrade it even further and make it a gold backpack. And now it's even bigger. So this just alleviates all of the problems that we've been having when it comes to mining and running out of inventory space. So now we can put that back on, and we have all that inventory space. So let's go mining. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So I have spent some time doing some resource collecting, and I have basically got all of the materials now. So if we go into here, first things first is our waystone. I'm missing the warp stone, but we can make one of those like that, and we have our warp stone, and now we make our waystone. So there's that. And then the next quest we have to do is this one, which is really simple. It's just purple dye with those flowers that we automated, some golden nuggets, they're vanilla, some paper, they're vanilla as well. So I didn't show the resource collecting for those. And we have some scrolls. So we've got the waystone and the scrolls. So we can accept both of those quests. And those are done. What are these warp plates? You know what, while we're here, we're going to... Oh, hang on, what's warp dust? Okay, I don't have amethyst shards, and I don't know where there's a geo, so we're going to leave that one. But yeah, that'll be handy. So basically, for the warp stone, for now, we're just going to place it outside my house. I don't know what's hitting me. It's going to kill me though. I don't know what that was. I was busy trying to name my thing. Let's kill it. What are they? Little poisonous things. They hurt, actually. They hurt quite a bit. So there we go. We have desert shelter. No, that is desert shelter. So we have desert shelter. And now we have these scrolls, which we can bind to a waystone. And I believe this one I can use like that. There we go. So we now have 4 warp scrolls to come back home. These will be handy to keep on us for when we need to come back. And I believe that is all of those done. And we'll have a look at these. These are quests that I just happened to finish as I was collecting resources. So make a furnace, have coal, have iron ingots. So we'll accept those. We're really short on iron at the moment. It's like the one resource that I couldn't find. Converting coal to charcoal. Again, that's vanilla. Just make 8 charcoal. And then making those tiny charcoal that I was talking about earlier. So we have those. Okay, I need to make an iron axe, and that finishes this. You know what? We are going to go down into our mine. Actually, we don't need to. We'll just... Oh, and there's our copper hammer gone. So we'll just smelt down some iron. Because we're gonna try and speedrun a few of these quests here. So we just need 4 tin ingots. That's not too hard. We've got we have been resource collecting quite a bit. We've got all of these. So how do we make tin? Tin's like that. I don't want to be wasteful here, and I've got copper down in my mine. So I don't really want to make another hammer out of those raw copper without doubling them. So we're going to go down to our mine shaft and collect some of our copper to make a new hammer, so we can double some more raws. I don't want to give away some stuff. Throw away resources where I don't need to. Basically, as long as I gain more than... There they are. So we'll make another copper hammer. It's 2 copper blocks. Oh, I need another one of those. I need another template, don't I? How much is a hammer blueprint? What do we need for that? Blueprint paper, which is blue dye. You know what? We're gonna make some. We're gonna make a blueprint for the hammers because we're gonna use that quite a bit. So it's just paper and some form of stick. So I will go and collect those resources and make a blueprint. I am back. I just realised I was looking at the wrong hammer. We don't need a hammer blueprint. That's for the Silent Gear hammer, the tool that you use for mining. We actually just want this hammer, which you don't need a blueprint for. I don't know why I had it in my head that we needed that. So it's just 3 sticks again. Copper hammer. What we're going to do is we're going to smash all of this copper first, because we're using this hammer a lot for this. And we're just going to do a few tin. There we go. And I've already forgotten what we were doing. Quests. Just owning 4 tin ingots. That's fine. We'll just smelt that down. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we'll finish off our axe. I literally only did that quest there and then because I need the iron from it. An iron furnace. Oh, wonderful. So basically, an iron furnace is just a furnace that cooks a bit faster. So what we are going to make one of those. So an iron furnace is this one here. So it's just a furnace with 5 iron. So we will grab some cobblestone, wherever all of that is. 1, 2. We need 8 for a furnace. So there is the furnace. Put that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron. There is an iron furnace made. Did I just make the wrong iron? I just made the wrong iron furnace. I'm silly. Oh. Okay, so we're going to need a second furnace and we're going to need more iron now. But I don't have any more iron, so I'm probably going to just take this tin, accept this quest, and that's pretty much all I can do for now because I need iron. So I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed watching. Goodbye.